Okay, a very good evening, fellow Toastmasters and contestants, judges, role players, everyone out there. I welcome you all to the table topic contest club level of Fellow Toastmasters Club. Well, if I say, contest in Toastmasters is almost like a sweetest fruit. If you once started tasting it, I will say you will never miss it again. And I hope you will all have this fruitful experience. And before that, kudos to every one of you who has been standing here as participants and the role players. So a big kudos to all of you. Well, and I would also share what is a key ingredient of winning a contest. So it's definitely going to be self-belief. And I hope you all believe in yourself and make this contest a great one and have a great learning experience. And without further ado, now I would like to hand over to the contest chair, Toastmaster Shrutika. Over to you.
Thank you, Surgeon Adams, for setting the energy great. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, and happy landing on Fellow Toastmasters Club Table Topic Speech Contest. With great exclamation, I welcome the contest chief judge, Adi Keshavan, and his team. Now, let me begin with the online speech contest statement to go with. By attending this remote Velo Toastmasters Club D4 speech contest, you agree to the privacy policies of Toastmasters Club as well as unassociated remote hosting service. Some of your personal information such as name, image, and any shared messages may be shared with other meeting participants and will be recorded by Toastmaster Internationals, who may use the recordings in future as it seems fit. Your remote attendance hereby discharge Toastmasters International from all claims, demands, rights, promises, damages, and liabilities rising out or in connection with use or distribution of said video recordings, including not limited to any claims for innovation of privacy, appropriations of likeliness. Activity without purpose is drain of your life, said by Tony Robbins. Here, the purpose of this table topic speech contest is to provide you an opportunity to learn by observing more proficient speakers who have been benefited from their Toastmasters training and to recognize the best as encouragement to all. The coordinators are instructed not to admit anyone into the room while the speakers are giving their presentations. In accordance with Toastmaster rules, you will be muted and your webcams and the chats will be turned off. With this, let me declare table topic speech contest at Velu Toastmasters Club open. Now, I hand over the further proceedings of this contest in the able hands of contest master, Toastmaster Saumini. Toastmaster Saumini, over to you.
Thank you, Contest Chair. Good evening, everyone. I am Saumini, your Contest Master for the Table Topics Contest. I welcome all of you again to the Table Topics Contest of Fellow Toastmasters Club. The purpose, as stated by the Contest Chair, of the Table Topics Contest is to provide an opportunity to learn by observing more proficient speakers who have benefited from the Toastmasters training, to encourage development of impromptu speaking skills, and to recognize the best as encouragement to all. The first and second place winners will represent our club in the area level contest. I'd like this opportunity to take this opportunity to recognize the contest chair, Toastmaster Shrutika, and the chief judge, Toastmaster Adi Keshavan. Let me read out the contest rules for the benefit of everyone here. All contestants shall receive the same topic, which shall be of general nature. Contestants must create their own speeches, and each speech must be substantially original. Any quoted material should be identified. The topic shall be of a reasonable length, shall not require a detailed knowledge, and should lead to an opinion or conclusion. I request the audience members to be on mute at all times and not use the chat feature during the progress of a speech. No flash photography or recording is allowed while the contestants are giving their speech. A chance will be given to take photographs later while the contestant interviews. Once the topic is chosen for the contest, the contestants will be then escorted to the breakout room created by the Sergeant at Arms, except for the first contestant. Mobile phones should be kept aside with videos and mic on in the breakout room. Sergeant at Arms, note that once the contestant is on stage, ensure that all the participant videos are off. The time allotted for every speech is 1 to 2 minutes. Any contestants who speaks less than 1 minute and beyond 2 minutes 30 seconds will be disqualified. The timer will change the virtual backgrounds, and I will request the timer to change the virtual background and show it to everybody as I read out the timing signal rules. Green at 1 minute, yellow at 1 minute 30 seconds, red at 2 minutes. Please note that the red signal will be up until the speaker completes his or her speech, and no signal will be given to intimate if they are exceeding this time limit. Any disqualification with respect to time will be notified at the end of the contest, and names of the disqualified contestants will not be announced. Protests can only be raised by either contestants or judges to the chief judge, Toastmaster Adi Keshavan, or the contest chair, Toastmaster Shrutika, through WhatsApp prior to the results declaration. The judge's decision is final. Timing starts and it begins as soon as the first word uttered by the speaker, or he or she uses any form of gesture, smile, or non-verbal communication to the audience. 1 minute of silence will be given for the judges to mark their ballots, and 2 minutes of silence will be given after this last speaker for the judges to tally their ballots. There is a secret tie-breaking judge only known to the chief judge. No audience may prompt or repeat the topic to the contestants. The contestant speaking order has already been chosen by lots. For the benefit of the judges, role players, and audience, I will now read out the speaking order of contestants. Contestant number 1, Toastmaster Mahalakshmi. Contestant number 1, Toastmaster Mahalakshmi. Contestant number 2, Toastmaster.
Master, sorry, you don't need to spell out the Toastmaster or the detail. So you just read out the names. That's it. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Contestant number 1, Mahalakshmi. Contestant number 1, Mahalakshmi. Contestant number 2, Kaushik Sridhar. Contestant number 2, Kaushik Sridhar. Contestant number 3, Santosh. Contestant number 3, Santosh. Contestant number 4, Anandan. Contestant number 4, Anandan. Contestant number 5, Darshini. Contestant number 5, Darshini. Chief Judge, can you please confirm that all judges have been briefed and are in the meeting? Shall we begin?
1 minute, let me check. Yeah, all the judges are briefed and they're in the meeting. You can proceed.
The table topics.
One second, I will request table topic contestant number 5 to rename Darshini. Right?
Yes.
Could you please rename Zoom Master or Darshini? You can rename yourself.
Yeah, let me rename Darshini.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Contest Master. Sorry for the interruption.
The table topics contest shall now begin. I will now request the Chief Judge, Toastmaster Adi Keshavan, to pick the topic for the contest.
I already picked it and I sent you in the WhatsApp. You can spell it out.
Thank you. The sergeant at arms, please escort the contestants out of the meeting room to the breakout room, with the exception of the first contestant. And please indicate when all the contestants have left the main meeting room and are in the breakout room.
Please also move out to me into the breakout.
Contest master, should I join in breakout room?
No, you're the first contestant.
Okay. And timer, please inform us, like we have buffer time or not? 30 seconds.
We do not follow the practice of having a buffer time in the contest.
Okay.
I think Darshini's devices, one more devices has to be moved to the breakout room.
Yes, sir. I actually assigned her to the breakout room, but I didn't see. I think she didn't join.
Okay.
Or maybe I'll try putting her in the waiting room. Is it fine if I put her in waiting
Yeah,
room?
probably. Yeah, probably you ask someone in the breakout room to inform Darshini to, to join this device also in breakout room.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Contest master, we shall begin.
Great. Can the first contestant be spotlighted? Toastmaster Mahalakshmi, you are spotlighted now. Contestant number 1, Mahalakshmi, to check if you're clearly audible and visible, please repeat after me. Club level table topics contest.
What happened?
I think she left the call. Yeah, she joined.
Sorry, some by mistake it's happened. Yes.
Zoom master, can you spotlight Toastmaster Mahalakshmi? Thank you. Toastmaster Mahalakshmi, you're spotlighted now. Contestant number 1, Toastmaster Mahalakshmi, to check if you're clearly audible and visible, please repeat after me. Club level table topics contest.
Club level table topic contest.
You're clearly audible and visible. Are the timer cards visible?
No. Who is showing?
Did you
Yes.
press it?
I would request you to please pin the timer.
Could you please help me how to pin the timer?
In nearby timer team,
Yes.
Abhinaya, yeah, if you click on 3 dots, you are able to see the
One. Timer. No, there is no option in the phone. So no problem. I'll face it in a gallery mode. It's visible, all the faces.
Oh, can I pin timer 1?
I think the Zoom master can pin the timer or spotlight the timer. Okay. Chief Judge, is the contestant clearly audible and visible?
Yes, she is clearly audible and visible.
Contestant number 1, Mahalakshmi, do you confirm that you're ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Contestant number 1, Mahalakshmi, an empty mind is a devil's workshop. An empty mind is a devil's workshop. Mahalakshmi, contestant number 1.
Very good evening, fellow Toastmasters and Chief Judge and Contest Masters. Empty mind is the space of devil space. Yes. Without thinking, like I'm ideally sitting, I would like to give some example which has happened in my previous life. In the COVID time, it's a best example for empty mind. We don't have nothing to do, best things to do. We will think different thoughts, the negativity will come us. And every time we'll think about when, where. It makes us no positivity. It brings us more tension. It makes us unhappy and healthy. We are thinking something. But in after new normal life, we are getting a new spotted. We are again joined into the job. Our mind is get fulfilled with activities. Then our life is started normally. Before COVID time, we have practically experienced how the empty mind was the devil space. We think we spoiled everything. I fully agree, empty mind is the devil space. Over to you, contest master.
Let us now give the judges 1 minute to mark their bags. Timer, please indicate when 1 minute is elapsed.
Hello.
Thank you, timer. Zoom master, can you spotlight contestant number 2? And the timer. Toastmaster Kaushik, you're spotlighted now. Contestant number 2, Kaushik, to check if you're clearly audible, please repeat after me. Club level table topics contest.
Club level table topics contest.
Are the timer cards visible?
Yes, they're visible.
Chief Judge, is the contestant clearly audible and visible?
Yes, the contestant is audible and visible.
Contestant number 2, Kaushik Sridhar, do you confirm that you're ready?
I confirm that I'm ready.
Contestant number 2, Kaushik Sridhar, an empty mind is a devil's workshop. An empty mind is a devil's workshop. Kaushik Sridhar, contestant number 2.
In the year 2020, pandemic happened and everyone and all of our lives changed to some extent. For me, I left my college. This was what happened to me. And in the process, after that dropping out of college occurred, I started doing some sort of business activity, started my first fashion brand, then became a professional poker player, then started my own company in 21, and it dropped. During these times, there were a lot of mental activity in my mind. And so what happened? When the mind is empty, the devil enters and he plays with it. I get all these thoughts, some random thoughts, something that happened 2 years back, 5 years back, 10 years back. The devil was playing his game. In the year 21, after 6 months, after my company started, my kingpin, my anchor chairman and CEO, Major Ganesh, he dropped out. He dropped out of the board of directors of the company. And slowly he was like a mentor to me. And he dropped out. And that affected me and the company itself. And so all the other people slowly dropped out. And the devil started playing a bigger game. So this was when I understood, okay, I need to change. I need to do something. And the saying that the empty mind is the devil's workshop, that highlighted my mind. Then I heard about something amazing called Vipassana, where you go for 10 days, they make you sit in a room, meditate for 10 hours a day, and they give you curd rice and kali. That's all they give you. And so I joined, I went. First day, it was hard. Second day, again, really hard. Third day, I was thinking, okay, this is even harder than my first break up. But I pursued further, and after 10 days, I was fresh. So that's why, ladies and gentlemen, never ever keep your mind empty. Always keep it busy. Contest chair.
Let us now give 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Timer, please indicate when 1 minute has elapsed. Thank you, timer. Can the Zoom master please spotlight contestant number 3? And the timer. Thank you. Toastmaster Santosh, you're spotlighted now. Contestant number 3, Santosh, to check if you're clearly audible and visible, please repeat after me. Club level table topics contest.
Club level table topics contest.
Chief Judge, is the contestant clearly audible and visible?
Chief Judge, is the audio is visible?
It's for me. It's for me.
Yes.
Yeah, he is clearly audible and visible.
Okay.
Thank you.
Contestant number 3, are the timer cards visible?
Yes.
Contestant number 3, Santosh Kumar, do you confirm that you're ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
Contestant number 3, Santosh Kumar, an empty mind is a devil's workshop. An empty mind is a devil's workshop. Santosh Kumar, contestant number 3.
Okay. First of all, good evening all, giving this opportunity for me to provide the table topics contest. Thanks for education, sir, and chair, contestant chair Shrutika ma'am. Can I start now?
Yes, go ahead, Santosh.
Yes. The empty mind is a devil or devil mindset. It's what the topic which I get. With my personal belief that while we are not preparing anything, while doing something to the what are all the want to be prepared, it is a not preparable. It will be an empty mind on the devil. This is what that provoke. I want to quote this quote from some of my experience. There is while preparing for the interview, we have to be part of this preparation part. We have to be more clear on what we have to going to do. If we are not clear about the content or what we are going to supposed to do in that 5 or 6 minutes, we have held up with an empty mind with the devil host. This is what the example which I also quoted the same. The situation which I am here is an empty mind with the devil host. Over to you, Chief Judge.
Let us now give 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Timer, please indicate when 1 minute has elapsed.
Yes, sir. Am I audible? Hello?
Nothing, sir. Can you please wait?
Yeah, somebody asked me some question.
We're just waiting. Okay.
Thank you, timer. Can the Zoom master spotlight contestant number 4 and the timer? Thank you. Toastmaster Anandan, you are spotlighted now. Contestant number 4, Anandan, to check if you're clearly audible and visible, please repeat after me. Club level table topics contest.
Club level table topic contest.
Are the timer cards visible?
No, it's not visible.
I'm sorry, are they visible?
It's not visible, ma'am.
Now are they visible?
No.
The timer has been spotlighted.
Only you're visible.
Zoom master, if it would help, can you remove me from spotlight? Now are the timer cards visible?
No, ma'am, you're still visible.
Okay, I think you're in the speaker view. Can you move to the gallery view slide?
Hello?
Zoom master, can you please help me more?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible? My video is not coming. I'm not able to see anything.
Yes, sir. Your video is off.
What should I do?
Turn on your video, sir. Yeah, now you're visible.
Okay.
So, are you able to pin the timer, sir?
No, I'm able to see a picture only.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can use.
that is the
Yeah.
timer.
That's
Now
the timer.
Yes, sir. Can you see the green card?
No, I'm not able to see. I'm just able to see that square, a rectangle object with two faces.
Okay, he's still in speaker mode.
Anything I have to do?
Sir, can you try pinning the timer? Can you see the timer 1 in your screen?
Can you
From
please swipe your screen to the right?
Your video is stopped.
Is the timer card visible there?
No, contest. No. Your microphone is muted. Your video is stopped. Only that is there, and done speaking is written. So I'll come back.
Please
now,
swipe to the left.
Now the timer card is visible.
Okay.
You mean the three things, no?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that is visible now. Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. Chief Judge, is the contestant clearly audible and visible?
Yes, the contestant is clearly audible and visible.
Contestant number 4, Anandan, do you confirm that you're ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, ma'am.
Contestant number 4, Anandan, an empty mind is a devil's workshop. An empty mind is a devil's workshop. Anandan, contestant number 4.
Yes, that's the greatest proverb, and it's a truth and it's a fact. A mind is always chattering and wondering and thinking and things like that. So a normal mind is always like that. But sometimes a few people are able to keep their minds empty. How can you keep your mind empty? Yes, it's possible. Great gurus and saints, by doing meditation, they are able to keep their minds and thoughts empty. So at that time, they are at the peak level of enlightenment. But when ordinary human being does not think anything and keeps his mind blank, his mind will start wandering in all negative aspects and thoughts. So it's one way better to keep your mind active by thinking positive thoughts instead of trying to keep your mind vacant or mind silent. All scholars, all inventors, all great people, all great leaders, they are all great thinkers. They always use their mind to think not only in 20 degrees or 40 degrees or 45 degrees. They're all trained to think in 360 degrees. So when you are able to think in 360 degrees, you're able to find solutions to any problem in the whole world. So everyone should be able to think in 300. It's not easy, but it's not tough. Again, no, it's not impossible. You have to practice, learn, practice till you're able to. It's like a speedometer. You press your accelerator and the speedometer goes from 20 to 30 and goes on. Like that, you have to train your mind to think in 360 degrees. Thank you. Over to the contest chair.
Let us now give 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Timer, please indicate when 1 minute has elapsed. Thank you, timer. Zoom master, can you spotlight contestant number 5? And the timer. Toastmaster Dashni, you're spotlighted now. Contestant number 5, Dashni, to check if you're clearly audible and visible, please repeat after me. Club level table topics contest. I think
Yes, club level table topic contest 1, 2, 3. Am I audible and visible?
Can you
the
please be stable and repeat it again? Because I see there is some kind of a movement.
club level table
Topic contest 1, 2, 3.
I see there is
Club
a
level table topic contest 1, 2, 3.
there is a
Club
lag in
level
the video.
yeah.
topic contest. Okay, I will turn off.
Join.
Contest
Club
master.
level table topic contest.
Our video is not on. Can you please have your video on? Contest master. Is she available?
Am I audible and visible now?
Still there is a lag. Can you? There is a lag. Can you please repeat it again?
You want me to leave and rejoin?
Yes, if that would help.
Is that possible? If I rejoin, will I be let in?
Yeah. We'll let you.
Yes. Am I audible and visible now?
So, master, can you please spot us? Try that again, please.
Club table topic contest 1, 2, 3.
Try it once more, please. Sorry.
Club level table topic contest 1, 2, 3.
Okay. She's audible and visible. You're good to go.
Okay. Contestant number 5, are the timer cards visible?
Yes.
Contestant number 5, Darshini, do you confirm that you're ready?
Yes.
Sorry, contest master, her video is still not stable.
Yeah,
you-
I think now, can you repeat after me? Club level table topics contest.
Club level table topics contest.
I think we are good to go now.
Can you please repeat again? Only once.
Club level table topic contest.
Great. Good to go.
Contestant number 5, Darshini, an empty mind is a devil's workshop. An empty mind is a devil's workshop. Darshini, contestant number 5.
Thank you, contest master, for the topic. An empty mind is a devil's workshop. We all do know that a person who is more concentrated and has his or her goals sorted is more stable in life. And that is because the person has actually put in thoughts and made time for them. Wherein, on the other hand, the person who is not sorted out what the person has to do in life or has to do for anything, short-term goals or long-term goals, when we look at a person who who hasn't finalized on any of these things, they will have thoughts on so many other things.
So they will not concentrate on one single thing. Like they say, jack of all trades is the master of none. However, the saying doesn't stop there. I feel that a person who hasn't sorted out on one single thing has so many other things that is going on in their head, and that leads to them not concentrating on one single thing. For example, I can say one of the small instances in my life that when I had so many applications for my studies, and when I had a time gap wherein people used to literally tell me overthink. So this is a small that in order to have your life sorted, or at least be very on track, even if you don't have something given time, please have some short-term goals, or adapt some new hobbies, so that will not lead to you doing anything that is not very legal or not very right. So that is my advice to all.
Let us now give 2 minutes for the judges to tally their ballots. Timer, please indicate when 2 minutes has elapsed. Audience, please remain silent until the judges have completed their ballots and the tally counters have left the meeting with the ballots. Did the judges and tally counters not leave the meeting for tallying their ballots? Zoom masters, they should be moved to the breakout room.
The chief judge and the tally counters?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the judges.
Okay, fine.
Fellow Toastmasters and guests, thank you for your patience. Please maintain silence till the judges and the chief judge and the judges have tallied their ballots. We shall now begin with the contestant interviews. I would like the contest chair, Toastmaster Shrutika, to help me with screen sharing the contestant participation certificates.
Yes, contest master.
Contestant number 1, Mahalakshmi. Zoom master, can you spotlight contestant number 1, Toastmaster Mahalakshmi?
Yeah, just a minute.
Yeah.
It's showing. It is not showing.
Mahalakshmi, can you turn on your camera? Toastmaster Mahalakshmi, are you present in the meeting?
I think she's not here because it is not showing in my participants list.
Yeah, same for me too. I think we can move on to contestant number 2, Toastmaster Kaushik Sridhar. So, Master, can you please spotlight?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Toastmaster Kaushik. So I saw that you had written the success of other accomplished people in your field inspires you the most. Can you give at least one example of what a person has accomplished in your field that inspires you the most?
Sure. Thank you for that, Toastmaster Samni. There's this person called, oh, just a minute, I'm not able to see myself. So the certificate's going to be spotlighted, that's it?
Yes, yes. And
Okay.
you are a Zoom master. Can you spotlight Toastmaster Kaushik?
It's already spotlighted.
He's already
Okay,
spotted.
fine.
We can
It's
see
okay.
him.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
So yeah. So first person is someone who I'm inspired by, but at this very moment is Tilman Farita. He's a US-based businessman and billionaire and a business magnate. So what he has done is paved a way in a business industry and a sector where no other person has ever done. You don't find as many people accomplished in restaurants and bars and casinos. So Tilman Farita is one person and one among the very few. I think one, and there's another person who's successful in restaurants, nightclubs, and in that arena. So he's someone who I inspire, who I'm inspired by, and he also taught me this one very important thing, that in this particular industry as well as business in general, numbers are very important. Numbers as in it could be profits, cost price, how much you're selling, what is your EBITDA, what are your turnovers, and so on. So these minute things is something I learned from him, and he also runs a reality show. I watched the whole thing, but I'm missing it out. I think it's on Hotstar, Disney Hotstar. You can search for Tilman Farita. Yeah, so he's someone who I'm inspired by. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, Toastmaster Kaushik. We'd be more intrigued to go and read about him. The Zoom master, can you take a picture of Toastmaster Kaushik with the certificate?
Thanks, guys.
You can spotlight Toastmaster Kaushik and take the picture.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
Is it done?
Zoom Master, is it done?
Yeah, yes,
Or
it is done. It is done.
thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Kaushik, and congratulations on the participation.
Thank you.
Next, do we have Toastmaster Mahalakshmi, contestant number 1 in the meeting? I don't think we do. So let us move on to contestant number 3, Santosh. Zoom Master, can you spot? Contest chair, you're on mute, unmuted.
அதான் just அந்த participation certificate interview மட்டும் முடிச்சிட்டு போயிருங்க மேம்.
Shrutika, contestant number 3, Santosh, I would request you to turn on your video.
Zoom Master, can you please help me how to turn on my video? I can't able to turn on. Yes.
Yeah.
Zoom Master, can you please spotlight contestant number 3? Thank you. Contestant number 3, Toastmaster Santosh. I see that you've written that music and books are your hobbies and interest. Do you have a favorite musical artist or singer or musician that you'd like to share with all of us?
Yeah. Thank you so much, Shomani, for giving this opportunity to share my hobbies. Actually, I love to listen Yuvan Shankar Raja's music. All-time favorite, my Yuvan Shankar Raja musics. When and where I was travel, I was in bike ride. I used to listen, and then I would love to hear Yuvan Shankar Raja musics.
That is pretty great to know, Toastmaster Santosh. So congratulations on participating in the table topics contest. Contest chair, can you take a screenshot of Toastmaster Santosh with his certificate? Contest chair, is it done? Zoom Master, can you help?
Yeah.
Contest master, contestant number 1, Mahalakshmi is in.
Okay.
I took a pic.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Santosh. Contestant number 1, Mahalakshmi, are you here? Can you turn on your video?
Yes, contest master.
Zoom Master, can you spotlight Toastmaster Mahalakshmi? Okay. Contestant number 1, Mahalakshmi, who or what inspires you the most?
Once again, repeat it.
Who or what inspires you the most?
Like Kachu people, I inspired by them because they struggled a lot, but we don't see how they are struggled. We see in the level of their achievements. So I inspired with them the struggles and the difficulties. I want to be the place. Over to your contest master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mahalakshmi. Congratulations on participating in the table topics contest. Please remain still for a picture. Thank you. I've taken the picture. Moving on, can we have contestant number 4, Toastmaster Anandan, on video? Toastmaster Anandan, can you turn on your video?
Yeah, I'm trying to turn on, but it shows that I cannot start the video because the host has disabled it.
Okay. Zoom Master, can you help?
Okay, now it's there. Start my
Okay.
video.
Thank you.
No, again, not okay.
Yeah, you're visible.
No,
Zoom
I'm not.
Master.
Yes, I'm visible now.
So contestant number 4, Toastmaster Anandan, I see that you have a lot of interests and hobbies like movies, learning, and playing games. So do you have a favorite movie, and do you have a reason why that is your favorite?
It's a very difficult question because I'm 68 years old and I've seen thousands of movies in my life. And to have a favorite one, yes, there were favorite ones. It all depends on my age limit. When I was young, I was interested in Western movies. Then when I was old, I was interested in comedy movies. Then I was interested in serious movies and things like that. But anyway, my favorite actor is Clint Eastwood. And the best movie I enjoy is Dirty Harry. I don't know how many people would have seen it. It came quite a long back. I was very inspired by him. His way of walking, his style, his talk, is cool-headed. Yes, I love him very much. There are so many other people, but that's one of my best. I can't say the best. That's it. Thank you, and over to the table topic, Manas.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anandan, for giving us a movie recommendation that to go and watch, given your age experience. We really appreciate that. And congratulations on participating in the Table Topics contest.
Thank you.
Please stay on camera for a picture. Yeah, I've taken a picture. Thank you. Moving on, we have contestant number 5, Darshini.
Contest Master, Darshini is not in the meeting.
Okay.
Because of her network issues, she left.
Will she not be able to rejoin?
I think so.
Okay, I have been told that Dashni will not be able to join the meeting. So now that we are done with the contestant interviews, I shall now call upon the contest chair, Toastmaster Shrutika, to announce the results of the contest.
I didn't receive the results from the chief judge. Give me one more minute.
Hello, contest chair, is the meeting still going on?
Yes, it is going on.
Okay.
The ballot counting is not completed, so it will take few more minutes.
Contest chair, I've shared the results.
So, good evening, everyone, and it's time to announce the results. I have received the results from the Chief Judge, and congratulations to all the contestants today, where they have proved that winning or losing doesn't matter and the journey matters. So, I'm pleased to announce that there is no time disqualification.
Yes, no time disqualifications.
And the third place winner is Toastmaster Anand. And the second place winner goes to Toastmaster Kaushik. And the first place winner goes to Toastmaster Darshini. Congratulations to all the winners of the Toastmasters Club who will represent us in the area level contest. And we are going to give your winning and participation certificates in physical mode. And also, the first 3 winners will get a small prize from our club on 26th March, Sunday. With this, I declare table topic contest of Velo Toastmasters Club closed.
Contest chair, did you notice that first 2, 1 and 2 will go for the area level contest?
Okay, so the first place winner and the second place winner will be representing in the area level table topic contest.
All the best winners and congratulations and thanks everyone for your work. Thank you.
Yes.